episode 6 of our Halal Investing Guide. So you're ready to start investing, but now you're asking the real question: where do I actually put my money? Because this is where most beginners get overwhelmed. There are too many options out there, there's too much information out there, and no clear. I'm going to break down the best investments plan, Halal investment options for beginners, and how to think about each one and how to choose what's right for you without confusion. First, let's simplify this. You don't need 10 different investments to get started. You need one or two solid options, a clear strategy, and consistency. More options doesn't mean better decisions. No, it usually leads to no decision at all, and we want to avoid that. Now, let's look at our beginner friendly options. Option one, I'll say your allowed stocks, the ETFs. You have the stocks and ETFs, or SPUS, it's called, for the Halal option. This option is investing in allowed screened stocks or ETFs. It's categorized and called SPUS. Let me explain. This means you're buying a small part of the company that meets the allowed criteria. Why this is good? It's accessible, low starting amount, and long-term growth. This is usually the easiest entry point for beginners. The second option I'll say is real estate. Looking at real estate, it's a little bit capital intensive, but real estate is a very good investment option. This could be owning a property or investing in property based opportunities. Why this is powerful? They are tangible assets, income plus appreciation, and it usually requires more capital and planning. Option three would be the asset-based or alternative investments. Asset-based investments are just simply, our third option, where we look at, investments that are backed by real estate, not by speculation. Asset-based options, alternative options, can include different allow compliance opportunities depending on your access and knowledge. How do you decide where to start? Let's look at it this way. Ask yourself three main things. How much can I realistically start with? How comfortable am I with learning something new? Am I thinking short term or long term? If you're just starting, stocks or ETFs are usually the simplest place to start. Looking at what to avoid, now let me save you from some common mistakes. Avoid chasing quick profits, following hypes, or investing, without understanding. Because when you do not understand the investment, it feels rushed. It's probably not the right move for you. So the real strategy is this. The goal is not to pick the perfect investment. No. The goal is to start with a clear halal foundation and building from there. You can always adjust, but you can't grow if you never begin. Remember, you don't lack options, you just lack clarity. And once we simplify this, you have choices and you're able to move forward with confidence. If you want help choosing the right starting point, I've created a free guide linked in my description below. You can copy it from there. It will help you take the first steps clearly. You can download it for free, and if you want personalized support, you can apply to work with me one-on-one. The link to start with me is also down below. I have a book on Amazon, A Beginner's Guide to Financial Freedom. Please, I'll link that as well. You can copy there. If you need more options, you need the right starting point. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.